Hello, 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 salut, salut, salut. My name is Cat, and or Parker, and or LJ. Pick whichever name you like, and we'll just roll with it. So today we're back on the ultra flat map, and we're going to try and make a quick little landing in here. Should be good. So if you remember last time we ended up beating the map. We got everything good, everything up and running, and everything's great. And so this means this is our first ultra flat epilogue video. But we're still going to go with part 25, just because I want to keep the numbers going. So first thing we need to do is grab some signs. And do I have signs crafted? I have one sign crafted because I am prepared. So let's go craft some signs real quick. Should be pretty straightforward. And we're going to make... yeah, it should be plenty. More than we'll need. Alright, let's go continue along this, but we're going to make a gap and we're just going to go over here because this is we're going to do this a little bit differently. All right, so let's see what's the midpoint here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's an even number. Excellent. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. Hang on, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go up here. Place the sign up here, and let's call this. Ooh, let's type correctly. I think the age of aftermath was the one suggestion we got. Not that I asked for suggestions, so we're just gonna list down. So we're not gonna be doing the torch thing for this. We're just gonna list down some signs with our current goals, and then once we get the goals completed, we'll be just knock down the signs. So one thing I want to do is I want to get all the sheep colors. And then another thing we want to do is, we need to get netherite gear before 1.20, hopefully. And then we need to get something else I want to do. Man, my brain's gone blank. Right, I wanted to decorate the big tree, because I think it'd be funny to turn that we can't quite see it, but the big tree over there, I think it'd be funny to turn that into a Christmas tree. It'd be kind of funny. Oh, the cows. We need to build a barn for cows. We need to finish exploring the underside. And then we need to kill that warden that's down there. We forgot a skull at the end ship. So, last dragon head from end ship. We'll need to get that eventually. And then I want to try and figure out 2 more things so we can keep working. So all the sheep, that's right before 1.20. That's going to be tricky. We need a barn for the cows, finish exploring, kill the warden. I had other goals, but I forgot about them. Huh. Oh, you know what? There was some end cheese we can do. That'd be good. Get some end dimension cheese. And there might be a secret skeleton spawner that we missed, because somebody in my comments were finding that, so we should go find that. Alright. So anyways, today I think what I want to do is I want to start working on the sheeps. So yeah, these are our goals for now, and basically as we get these done, we'll just knock down the sign, and as we get more goals, we'll put up more signs. Should be pretty straightforward, pretty easy. So yeah, let's start working on those sheeps, I think. Nothing important down here, sign says. I'll be the judge of that. You know what? I'm thinking that the sign is right. That's an indented down there. Alright, anyways, since we're back up here, let's start working. This is where I was thinking I was going to put the sheeps, because as you guys can see, this is the mushroom biome, which means no monsters can spawn, so that means no slimes, so that means I can work in peace. Basically the idea. So let's go back a little bit further away. Let's make the first pen here. Actually, I'm going to go like here. Hang on, I'm thinking. Let's go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's put that one to mark, and let's put that one there, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a little bit too close for what I want. So what if I went here instead? So if this was 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's better. And then, wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's go a little bit more. Okay, like this. One more. So 1, and that's going to be our wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's like 3 blocks here. 4 blocks here. Okay, that should be good. And then we'll go, same thing. 1. This will be our wall here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then there's 4 blocks here too. 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So there we go. I'm just going to make about 16 pens, 1 pen for every color of wool, and clean this up. And I think I'll try and do that in time-lapse mode. So let's go. Alright guys, so I just ran out of fences, which I thought was going to happen. I was fairly certain. So you might be able to figure out what's going on here. I am working on creating pens. So each one of these areas is going to be a pen for sheep. So far I have the location marked for 15 pens. So we'll need to find another spot. I'm thinking probably somewhere in the middle. We will make a another spot for the 16th pen, and then we'll put a special sheep in there or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe we can use the corners, because I was thinking maybe if we put one color sheep in this corner, right, and fill that in, and then in the opposite corner we could put a couple of Jeb sheeps. So if you name tag a sheep Jeb, they have all the colors of wool. So maybe we could do that. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's a problem for later. For right now, we need to get more wood. Huzzah! So let's go back to base, and I'm gonna go farm some wood. All right, I got a bunch more wood here, so I'm gonna just finish placing this stuff in. There we go. And then I think I'll just check back in with you guys when these fences are in. We're not going to do these middle fences for now. Because what we want to do is we just want to get a couple of sheep in each section here. And then we'll just start breeding them. And then once we got enough sheep in every section there, then we can start putting them into their individual pens. And then we can get them all dyed. And yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Alright, so I got those fences in place now, so we're just over here. We're going to grab some sheep, and we're just going to drag them over there after we deal with these slimes. It's the never-ending battle. I will be having nightmares of slimes for years and years and years after this pack. Anyways, there's a sheep. Toss a lead on you. There's another sheep over here. Toss a lead on you. And then you just run past the slime. Just ignore us, please. That'd be nice. Oh, another sheep over here. Boop. Can we find a fourth sheep before we enter the biome over there? That'd be nice. If not, it's not a big deal. Looks like it's no. That's okay. Come on, sheepies. Got a brown sheep. Brown sheeps are somewhat rare. Well, not super rare, but they're less rare. I believe they're more rare than the black and gray sheeps, but they're less rare than the pink sheep, if I understand correctly. All right. So we're over here, and we're going to get these guys into the pen. So we'll just need to break open the side over here. There we go. Then we can place these back. And then I believe we need an open hand to pop the leads off. There we go. Sweet. And I believe there's a thing on Bedrock where you actually need to feed farm animals in order to get them to not despawn. So we're going to just feed all three, even though there's a little bit of a waste there, because this guy can't breed with a partner, but that's fine. Feeding him should prevent him from despawning. And then we need to go set up a wheat farm. So I'm going to go. I think I'll set up a few wheat farms down this way. We'll just start on this end and we'll go until we can't, and that should be pretty good. So guys, I was just thinking that I would pop back into our little mob killing chambers and just take a look at the mushrooms. Let's see, who's in the lead now? So the red mushroom is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks away from the center line marked by this crafting table. And the brown mushrooms, what are you? Oh, you guys are a lot further, it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. So the red mushrooms are in quite a big lead. So we're going to pick these excess mushrooms, because I believe there's a thing in Minecraft where if there's too many mushrooms next to each other, they don't actually grow. So we'll just pick up all except the one closest to the center, and we'll leave them to it. Back to growing. Sweet. So we have sheeps in place, and then we have a farm in place, and I kind of want to see what this looks like from the air. And since we have an elytra, let's just do that. Just try and take off from the ground here. Look at that, we did it. Just fly up. Let's over here. That's looking kind of cool. It's going to look even cooler once we get all the colors of, what's the word, carpet in place, so we can jump up on the fences and stuff. That'll be pretty cool. And is there a barrel? There's a barrel on the mushroom. Once a guy ever climbed up to the top of the mushroom. There's a book in the barrel on the top of the mushroom. Huh. The Story of Legends by ? Well, let's take a look. Once upon a time, the Red Mushroom Kingdom and the Brown Mushroom Kingdom lived in peace. But then a boat showed up on both islands at the same time. A shadow man was seen hopping out of the boats and putting something in the mailbox. A decree from both kingdoms declared war on each other. The shadow man left. When the decrees were sent to the kings, they were both furious, but King Red was sensible. He sent a letter to King Brown to clear up the misconception. Yet the message never arrived. Brown was furious at Red for his declaration of war, and sent a plane to attack the Red's kingdom. When Red woke up, his kingdom was in ruins. Red sent his army to attack Brown. As both kingdoms burned down, the Shadow Man watched from the distance. A man named TC saw the destruction and set out on his own. He lived in a wooden house far away from the kingdoms, as he never liked either kingdom in specific. He started rebuilding the ruins of the landscape, but no one lasts forever. The world is now an empty and quiet place. But a new phase appeared. Upon the distance, he didn't know why, but he started building. A house of cards, a stable, a portal to another dimension, and a building of ruins. One day in the ruins, 2 mushrooms started growing, one brown, one red. As he uncovered the mysterious nature of the land, they started to grow closer to a crafting box he placed on the horizon. He made it into a game, a reminder of what came before. But he didn't know why. The Shadow Man watched from the horizon, always watching. What comes next we don't know, only to watch, to see, and to listen. The shadows watch from afar, ever closer, ever wiser. He will come back, just not today. That is the story of how we got here. On the ruins of an old kingdom. What now? The Shadow wants to know. The Story of Legends. Well, alright. Some of that seems a little familiar. So yeah, anyways. Look at our sheeps. Alright, that's a lot to take in. Alright, so I'm ready to go to time here, guys. So I think this is as far as we're going to get these sheeps in this video. So next video we'll probably start off with us finishing this up, and then getting them all dyed, and then starting on another project that we'll be working on. When will that video come out? I don't know, because these are these are ultra flat epilogues, so that means they don't follow the normal the normal schedule, even though this one does for some reason. So, might be next week, might be 2 weeks from now, might be even later. Who knows? Control R. Alright, so this video is part 25 of our Ultra Flat series, and 25 ends with either a 0 or a 5, so that means we're going to say the YouTube things. So last time we were at this platform, we had 164 subscribers. We now have 172 subscribers, so that means we have 8 more subscribers. So that means we get to add 8 more blocks to the platform. Amazing. These 8 pumpkins represent some of you new folks. So thank you, Pumpkin Gang. Of course, the Blackstone Gang and the Smoothstone Gang. So anyways, if you guys like this video, go ahead and take a look at, well, first click the like button. If you like the video, click the like button, and then go to my channel, take a scroll through there, and if you like what you see over there, then go ahead and click the subscribe button. If not, don't worry about it. And then there's also the bell. Every time I mention the bell, I'm like, oh man, I don't like the bell, but people keep telling me that they do like the bell, so if you're one of the people who like the bell, go ahead and click the bell. But if you're like me and you don't like bells, then don't worry about it. All right. So yeah, that's all we got. All we got for today. So thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.